real quick that we need to look at and go, this message can only need to adapt to the current marketplace, not the marketplace of the past. The marketplace of the past is dead. The marketplace that allowed us to get this knowledge about evolutionary psychology and relationship dynamics is dead. All right. It's only working on broken and poor people. Here's a conundrum. Conundrum number one that I see in this space, which I've always said. Conundrum number one, women are always a victim is the mindset. That's the talking point. Women are always the victim. Now, the conundrum is these same guys that will say that, they will come in here with their pro-black shit and sound just like the women. Now, that one I've been trying to rationalize for the better part of 5 years. I don't understand how you guys say women are a victim. Then you come in and say women always, they don't take accountability. They're a victim. And you come in here with your pro-black shit the next day. We a victim, institutional racism. Don't take accountability about anything that if y'all have done to shoot up the neighborhood and keep coming out here producing. How can this be? How can you do that and then say women don't take accountability and women are always the victim? And you come in here to victim shit anytime the narrative changes from woman to black. That's a red pill conundrum that I pointed out that I don't see how y'all don't see it. You're both doing the same thing. And I said pro-blacks and feminists are on one accord, right? Because you guys sound exactly like them when it's a black male. And then when I pointed out, I'm a sellout, I'm an Uncle Tom. So then y'all start using sign language, shaming language, calling me names. You guys don't shoot the argument down. Then you start talking about me, my height, and my nose, or whatever the fuck y'all talk about, AKA sign language. You don't take the argument down. Coach, emotional, then you emotional plea. Did not shoot down your heroes, but coach, my hero. So I'm like, dude, you guys are hypocrites. Hypocrites. Nobody ever shoots the argument down with some good rational points. Then it's name calling. Then you turn into the very women that name call you. Then you start calling me gay and can't get bitches. I'm a coon. Just like the women do. That's the real pill. That's a red pill conundrum that has not been fixed in this space. It's like, wow. You don't come up with evidence, proof, receipt, nothing. You just turn into bitches. Yep. Now, my man says, as a sociologist, CGA is the real deal with his knowledge. I don't come in here and lie. I don't just feed you rage bait. I don't do any of this. I be coming with you with facts, knowledge, evidence, conclusions, solutions, possible solutions. That's why I'm telling you, there ain't nobody better than me in this space. I don't give a fuck what they numbers say or how many cars they got. There ain't nobody that can compete with me. All right, I just can, it's just that good. And people with knowledge know this. The next thing that happens, the first equation, this is the red pill talking point. Women need to settle down and get married and be traditional. Society would be better if women settled down, got married, and are traditional. Better than they do this when they're young and not riding a cock carousel and not going to college. Here's the conundrum. The next thing they'll say is, I ain't marrying these women in America. The laws ain't changed. Now, I say the same thing. The laws ain't changed. I refuse to get married to Western women. So, if in fact women need to settle down and it will make a better America, it will make dating easier. These women won't be whored out and hollowed out. They won't try to Hail Mary you and hit the wall. And they are going to become traditional. Soon as I show you a traditional woman, trad con. I ain't marrying. Her husband a simp. Don't believe her. She lying. She going to divorce him in 3 years. Well, That's when I say, well, we have a conundrum here. What benefit would it be for women to settle down and be traditional, but then you don't marry them? What would be the benefit? Now, it ain't gonna happen. We know men are just gonna be like, I would never do it, which I'm not in disagreement with. The problem I have is, why would women need to do it first if they know you ain't gonna marry them? Why do they not need to ride the carousel? Why do they not need to be a 304? Why do they need to save themselves? Why do they need to be a virgin? Why do they need to become traditional? Why do they need to cook and clean? They don't need to. Let them hoes be hoes then. Let them whore themselves out. Let you like them hoes. Appreciate them hoes. Let these horses run free. Let them be wild. Why correct them? Why try to show them what they're doing wrong? We need to show these girls what they're doing wrong. We need to show them that they're going to regret being on OnlyFans. Why? Let them go on OnlyFans. They need to submit. They need to submit. Okay, she's ready to submit. I got you one right here. She ready to submit. Oh, man, I ain't marrying her. That's the conundrum. That hasn't been filled in this space. Nobody's filled that void yet. Then we just talking in circles. Who gonna make the first move? Who gonna be the bigger man? Who gonna take the risk? Who gonna roll the dice? Listen, but we can't criticize then the women for not wanting to do it at the same time and say, see, these bitches out here, they're gonna end up regretting it, but you don't marry them. Okay, good. Well, then let them regret it. Why you worrying about it? Why you worried about them regretting it? Because by the time they regret it, and we know it ain't going to be anytime soon, with anybody knows I'm in my 40s, these 40-year-old women ain't regretting a goddamn thing. They'll secretly regret it, but they still getting their insides pushed to their esophagus. So let these hoes be hoes. But no, the space, the podcast, immediately to get your attention, they're going to call these women hoes and then downgrade them. See, she just a hoe. She just a hoe. Okay, bro, which one is it gonna be? Celebrate these hoes. Put these hoes in order. You know what I'm saying? Order these hoes. Rotate these hoes. All right? Give these hoes a round of applause. Give these hoes something to eat. Hey, hoes gotta eat too. Yep. And then guess what? When these hoes get washed up, they're going to be a new set of hoes next year. And they're going to be the mom going to have a hoe daughter that I'm going to just take to the hoe down. But no, that's tricking. And you supporting them. And these hoes don't deserve shit. That's the red pill conundrum. So you don't want to take them down and support them. You don't want to give them $100 a week. You don't want them to be hoes. What do you want them to do? The question is, what do you want the women to do? Are you just going to complain that they hoeing and you ain't getting some? Are you going to complain that they hoeing and you can't afford it? Or do you want them to stop being hoes? Do you want them to be left up? What do you want them to do? That's the red pill conundrum. What do you want them to do? You just going to put their TikTok out here talking about them hoeing and say, see, these hoes just going to jump on OnlyFans. What you want them to do? What do you want them to do? And I'm telling you, nobody's able to come up with a consistent talking point answer to this question. Niggas get stuck on stupid. Next red pill conundrum. And it's similar. If you want to get laid, buy my course. I'm going to teach you how to approach 100 to 300 women. It's a numbers game. We're going to teach you how to get laid. And then it'll be do. We're going to teach you how to get laid. We're going to teach you how to get laid. We're going to teach you guys. We're going to hold masculine frame. We're going to teach you how to get laid. We're going to approach 100 dumbass women that don't know we about to approach them with the same goddamn technique. All right, they so damn stupid. We're going to hit them over the head with this game and this mouthpiece. These bitches ain't going to know what's coming. And we're going to teach you how to get laid. We're going to teach you how to get laid. Soon as you fuck these women, these 304s don't deserve shit. These hoes don't deserve nothing. Not even cheap tacos. These hoes disgusting. They terrible and nasty. This woman had the nerve to swallow up all my succeed. Disgusting 304s. These women are terrible. Horrible human beings. Then they tell you women like this ruin the dating marketplace. These hoes done ruined the dating marketplace. See, we need more traditional women. I'm sorry, what? You just got busy telling me it was a numbers game. You just got busy telling me it's a numbers game, that you're going to approach 100 to 300 potential hoes and hoping these hoes lay on their back and give you pussy. Then turn around and degrade the woman and tell her how nasty slut she is. And then proceed to say they ruined the marketplace. Ain't no more women left. Where the real women at? It's like, this is a red pill conundrum that really arrived here at 2022 and so forth. Now this is a problem, bruh. Now, I know with the PUAs before, they got exposed for this when they went extinct in 2015 and 2017. But they got brought back to life with this bullshit. And then they running around here. Just like, what's going on, bro? We need to close this loop. This loop needs to be closed. This loop needs to be closed because we need to come to a conclusion. Now, what did I do? I came up with the junior college. I closed the loop. I closed the loop. Let these wild horses run free. What did we also say? We love these hoes. We like, go ahead. Hold on. Don't let me stop you. So I closed the loop. But then y'all tricking, y'all simping. Okay, wait a minute. What is it going to be? You can't have it both ways. Although content creators will give it to you both ways. They don't have a problem because they know y'all confused and disoriented and they're your heroes. But this loop needs to be closed. These hoes running around here with their ass and titties out. Same hoes y'all cold approaching. Same hoes you're cold approaching. This happens to be the same hoes y'all cold approaching. How is this possible that y'all are talking about how scantily clad these hoes are, but these are the same 100 to 300 women y'all cold approaching? What's going on here? I guarantee you, I've been exposing this Mitchosphere for about an entire 4 months. I haven't had one of these motherfuckers yet to come disagree with me yet. None of these content creators are touching this. They know about it. They see the title. They see the audience. They hear the video. They ain't touching this shit with a 10-foot pole. Now ask yourself, why? I got way bigger audience than them, and it's my fucking light day today. Why aren't they touching this? Why aren't they touching this? You got to ask yourself. I've done several videos on this topic with between 1,500 to 2,000 live viewers, plus 10,000 to 20,000 on the playback. How come they ain't touching it? Ask yourself this. They literally trying to ignore this shit and hope I stop and it goes away. Because it fucks up they grift. Then they want to call me a grifter. And I'm giving you the best goddamn breakdown across the board between men and women, women and women, men and men, men and manosphere. They don't want to lose their Mitches. You know what they're thinking? You know what they're thinking? Coach gonna lose all his audience. Let him fuck his shit up, and we gonna clean up his Mitches, and we gonna get his audience. That's what they're thinking. They're thinking Coach is gonna lose his audience, turning against men, and we gonna pick up his Mitches, and then we gonna be able to sell to his Mitches. That's what they're thinking. But let me tell you something, content creators. These Mitch ass niggas didn't give me a dime the whole goddamn time. So you ain't getting shit from them either. Them niggas was freeloading pieces of shit anyway. So if you think you just gonna pick up my Mitches and minions that I done dropped over here, you ain't getting shit from them, bruh. Them niggas didn't give me a dime on the way out the door anyway. So go ahead. But these Mitches need hope. They out here hope. We need hope. Let me give you 3 more conundrums. So you can pick up my Mitches. Go ahead, have them bitch ass niggas when they leave. Go ahead. Them niggas in 8 years didn't drop one red nickel on me. But go ahead, pick up my little audience. Pick up my little audience. What they want to give y'all is false hope. Let me give you the next one. Religious women are the final phase of 304. You know, religious women are the final phase of 304. These women gonna turn to the Lord, repackage their punani. They gonna turn into Muslim like Brittany Renner. Then I look up and I see all these niggas wearing turbans. They going to Dubai, riding camels, praying 5 times to the east, wearing the Quran, reading the Quran. Now, if that's not a coincidence, I don't know what is. Okay? Saying Islam was right. We need to bring back Sharia law. Wait a minute. This is a conundrum. I'm calling these bitches out, ain't I? This is a conundrum. Y'all bitch ass niggas is the last phase of bitch ass nigga, turning to Muslim in Islam. Then be mad at Brittany Renner. She a fake Islam. I seen a lot of these men turn into fake Muslims. I seen a lot of these niggas turn into fake Muslims only because they think they gonna get bitches right if they put on a goddamn turban. I'm going to put on a turban and I'm going to get these hoes right. Not today, sir. No Sharia law coming today, sir. I don't care how many turbans you put on and how many times you take pictures in the desert. I don't care how many motherfucking times you put on sandals. I don't care how many times you pray to the east. I don't have how many times you put on a goddamn want to marry 16-year-old virgins and I got you clipped. And y'all niggas like, well, 16 is legal in the UK. Yo, bruh. Red pill conundrum. Red pill conundrum. Still fornicating. Out of wedlock marriages, but Muslim. Got kids by OnlyFans bitches and strippers, but Muslim. Like, bruh, if I call it out, y'all big mad. You a hater, coach. You a hater. All right, which one is it? Which one is it? Am I undefeated or am I a hater? Can you press both? No, you bitch ass nigga, you can't. Well, you only write about these women, but your political and your manosphere content I can't take. Okay, conundrum. Conundrum. Let me give you another one. Women have no talent other than their ass and titties. Women have no talent but their ass and titties. See, bitch, if you didn't have ass and titties, you wouldn't be able to make money on OnlyFans. All right, women always got their titties out and their ass because they ain't got no talent. Conundrum. Women are recreational use only. Let me get this straight. If women are recreational use only, wouldn't that mean that their talent is their ass and titties? That's confirmation to me. Is this something that you're saying that this is down, that we should look down on? If they're recreational use only, then their talent is their ass and titties. That's how they stayed alive. It's okay. It's all right. Yeah, that's their talent, bruh. It's been their talent for 80,000 years. Yeah, forget all this degree shit. But of course, we don't care about their degrees either. We don't care about their degrees. We just want ass and titties. But that's their only talent, and that makes them recreational use only. This loop has not been closed. This loop has not been closed yet. Because I just see that shit halfway go around, halfway come back. Halfway go around, halfway come back. This loop needs to be closed. This one right here. What? The code ain't matching. We need a alt control delete. We need a type of code in to connect this shit and loop this shit in to where we can close this to great satisfaction so we can close this argument and accept our fate. Let's accept our fate, bruh. These women's talent is ass and titty number one. Cool. They recreational only. Okay, cool. Don't pay for them. Don't pay for it. Don't pay high price. And we don't care about their education and their smarts or their degrees neither. Okay? This is why I say this space ain't grown. It's stuck in junior high school. It's stuck in junior high. And everybody is adapted around us to the point y'all niggas come over to my JUCO stream like, huh? The women have completely adapted around it. They done moved forward in life, accepting what we call them 304 skeezers, prostitutes. Here's another conundrum. This is just prostitution. Bruh. When has that stopped anybody? Did that stop them? Well, this is just pseudo prostitution. Ron Wills, I don't know how long ago, God bless Ron Wills, legendary guy in this stream, in this space. He called it acculturated prostitution. I don't know how long ago, but that's what he called it. And it could have been 5, 10, 15 years ago. I don't know when he called it that. That's what he called it. But these women ain't stopped nothing, bro. You think that's going to stop them from eating tonight? Here's the reality. Women are going to have sex, regardless if you getting it or not. Now, the fact that they're going to have it, they've adjusted to figure out how to get paid from it. Without shame. We've grown. They've grown. They've adapted. They call it luxury dating. They call it everything but hoeing. Oh, you know, you will tell a woman, she's standing right in front of you, about to drop drawers and hit the Uber afterwards. She'll be like, I'm not a hoe. Bruh, they don't care. So these little words and 8th grade name calling is not going to help this space. I'm sorry, I'm clapping. It ain't going to help it. So calling people tricks and simps and acculturated prostitutes and it ain't going to stop them, and it ain't going to stop them. It ain't going to stop them. This loop, this 8th grade loop has not been closed yet. Okay? My man said, words hurt. These niggas still think it's 8th grade. Well, this is pseudo prostitution. They might as well just call themselves prostitute. They're not going to call it. Just trust me. I've been on the dark side for 6 years, 8 years. They don't care, bruh. Neither do the tricks. And at this point, neither do the simps. This is the conundrum of this space that doesn't allow this space to grow past it. Now, if you guys want to stay there, fine. But I'm just trying to warn you. We're going to be in 2032, my G's. We're going to be in 2032. You think we're going back to 2019 for some reason. With no power, no propaganda wheel, no political view. You don't pay money. You don't support the content creator. You don't support your politician. You don't vote. Nigga, voting don't matter. Okay, bitch ass nigga. That's why y'all getting y'all clocks clean politically. All right. You go down the line. We just gonna strong arm our way back. Now, we gonna shame these hoes back. No. I've grown. I've adapted. I'm bringing a new angle. The content creators are trying to catch up with me, but guess what? They're afraid of losing their Mitch audience. Their full audience of non-supporting, freeloading men who don't want to grow up past 8th grade. They're afraid of losing their Mitch audience. I'm trying to tell you, niggas be like, well, we gonna have the artificial womb. Nigga, y'all can't even pay for cheap tacos, nigga. You won't even go for $6 tacos. How are you gonna get the artificial womb? Older women will dominate science. They dominated today with IVF. They dominated today with Botox. They dominated today with... They are dominating those sciences. You are not paying for shit. You ain't gonna dominate the artificial womb. The women are. You won't even get surrogacy. You won't even hire a lawyer to support your child support case. Come up with an excuse. Well, lawyers don't help in child support. Okay, what the fuck are you gonna do? You think you're gonna just talk your way out of this? You think you're gonna muscle your way out of this problem? You think you're gonna just avoid voting? You think you're gonna beat the political lobby that women have? You think you're gonna run out here and come out here with your goddamn opinion and beat this? You're not. You're not. Wake up. This space ain't woke up. They still sleep. They still think Kevin Samuels is going to pop on live tonight after CGA closed down his stream. They praying for him to come back, resurrect like Jesus, and save you. We don't need another hero. It ain't going to happen. You got the notorious one in front of you. You got the one and only left. And hopefully, if Andrew Tate don't have his ass in the fucking slammer for 40 years, you ain't got very little left, because Myron done left y'all ass to talk about the U's. Last conundrum. I get it for free. They don't know what to do. You just go, I got nothing left. Just talk shit. I get it for free. Conundrum. No receipts shown. See, it's 2025. We got the internet. We got DMs. We got Twitter, Snapchat. We got all kind of way to show a receipt. We got the ability to demonstrate and show exactly. We have the ability to show our work. We have the ability to show our work. Yet, you know what's happening? Men still think it's 2012. Refresh the stream. Men still think it's 2012, that they can just jump out here and say shit without proving shit. Okay? Okay?
New world order.
This includes content creators. This includes watchers. This includes you alphabet. This includes you alphabet. You know, my alphabet. What do you call it? What do you call it here? My alphabet icon and avatar. This includes the content creators. You guys will continue to jump on here with your crooked teeth in your black ass lips, in your apartment with the goddamn ceiling full of popcorn, think you can say shit and we gonna let that shit slide. You think today you could just say shit and that be shit. You think we just gonna believe your monkey ass? Well, I said 2023 was the year of the receipt. Certainly 2025 is the year of the receipt. You gotta show your work. We didn't let a lot of these dating coaches say they don't pay for pussy. They don't bang nothing lower than a 9 or a 10. That they bitch is a 8 in the body and a 7 in the face. We didn't let these dating coaches say they ex-wife was a 10. We didn't let these dating coaches say they used to fuck entire cities and fuck bitches when they was 16 and the bitches were 30. We let these dating coaches say they used to pimp girls in the 6th grade. We let these dating coaches say they got more game, they need a referee. They got so much game, they need a referee. We didn't let these niggas jump up here and say they got it for free and they got models. We didn't let these ninjas say they fuck with girls for free and they smash top-notch bitches in New York that got high-level sugar daddies so they can't show the receipt. Meanwhile, I'm sitting over here with the capability to get DM. Let me get that DM, fam. Okay, great. You got Instagram, right? Shoot me that DM, fam. Let me see. Let me put my in the description box is my social media accounts. Shoot me that DM, fam. Let me see. Let us see that work. Oh, you got my Snapchat. Shoot me a Snapchat, fam. Put it on 5 seconds and let me get a glimpse of your work, Mr. Big Time Pimp. Let me see them Polaroids, pimp. These niggas got war stories when they had game and they was pulling bitches left and right in the 90s. At the same time, won't hit you up in the DM. They won't send that evidence. They won't show them pictures. They won't show what blade they pimped on. They won't show when the bitches brought them Nihilators and Skittles to school in the 6th grade. They won't show you when they had the Pimp of the Year cup. They won't show you they Pimp of the Year trophy. They won't show you the models they used to bang and fold up. They won't show you these bitches they getting for free. They're not showing you. Are they showing the work? It's 2025. We got capability to transmute a message from Frisco to Maine all the way to Spain in 0.3 seconds. But I still ain't got no DM. I still ain't got no evidence. I still ain't got no proof. Now, why is that? It's because these men in this space are liars. Now, we all got some free trim, but trust me, most of these broads was 5s and 4s at best. And every now and then you slipped up and you got an 8 on a down bad 8, right? The bitch was down bad. She broke up and she might as well taught you some pussy. But why is this loop not closing? Why do we continue to let goof ass niggas come in here with these theories with no damn evidence? We ain't got pictures you at Freaknik. We don't got pictures of you in the club. We don't got pictures of you with no section, buying no bottles, parking lot pimping. We don't got pictures of you in your ride. We ain't got none of that shit. For some reason, evidence always lacking. No Polaroids, no digital snaps, no motherfucking temporary cam, no Canon digital pictures, no hard drive evidence, nothing. You can't slide that shit over not one time. We done with theories. We done with the talk. We done with no evidence. We done with that shit. And when you slide that shit over here, if I see your ass with a slump buster, don't say, well, she my type, because that's what normally follows that. Well, she a 10 to me. She a 10 in Houston. Because that's what normally follows when you put that shit up. Well, hey, back in the day, you just don't understand. In Oakland, she a 10. She was a baddie back in the day. So we just know that conundrum has, in this space, has made dudes and sold ninjas more dreams than anything. Then when I show you a dating coach or a content creator talk about their rotation and just happen to show y'all niggas some receipts, other than them standing next to her pretty bitch and not leaning in, for some reason that's a focus. When I then show you these ninjas talk about their rotation, of course there's a tranny in there. Oh, well, there was a couple of trannies. Well, the tranny was hot, and y'all let that shit slide. Tell me I ain't lying. Then it'd be a OnlyFan bitch. Oh, I thought y'all hated OnlyFan bitches. Oh, well, my favorite hero content creator, he smashed OnlyFan bitches, and he pimps them out, so it don't count. It's fine when he do it. But God forbid CGA be with an OnlyFan broad. God forbid y'all niggas out here get an OnlyFan broad. Y'all think that's tricking and simping. But it's pimping when your hero does it. When your hero does it, he can do no wrong. But when I call that shit out, I'm a hater. Okay, let's go back. Which one is it? Am I undefeated or am I a hater? Tell me. Tell me. Yep. Yeah. I never bang a single mom. Content creators, the married single moms up under y'all motherfucking noses. I never touch a single mom. Single mom, recreational use only. Oh, well, I did tell y'all, I didn't hide it. I didn't hide it. She was a single mom, and you don't understand. She different. She different. So you've been up here trolling, as I said, 2022 to 2025 content. You've been out here rage baiting men, telling men single moms are recreational use only for y'all niggas. It hasn't been one guy, not two, not three, not four. We got multiple male content creators in this space that have married a single mama after telling y'all single mamas ain't shit. But when I call out your hero, I'm a hater. When they banging trannies and saying they body count 500, 1,000. Well, trannies are hot. They're better than a slump buster. Wait a minute. Y'all letting that slide? Y'all letting that slide, huh? Y'all gonna let that slide? A tranny that's a 10 is better than a one woman. See? See? And it hasn't been one male content creator. There were two male content creators that had trannies in either putting them ahead of regular biological women or counting them in their sexual rotation. Dating coaches. but I'm a hater. I think I'm undefeated. Go ahead and press the button. And do me a favor, hit the like button. Now, let's just qualify this. If CGA been living the life I said I was living, and I'm the only one, I don't think there's many that have lived the life they live. I haven't been married and gave you dating coach advice. Taking pictures next to bitches. Like I'm fucking them. Like, whatever I said I was doing, I did it. If I said I was living the free agent lifestyle, I was living it. If I said I was taking my passport, which is a part of the free agent lifestyle, I did it. If I said I was at the JUCO, I did it. I didn't hide it. I could have hid it and got exposed. I did it. I said I'm at the JUCO. I did it. I went monk mode. I did it. I'm in monk mode. I did it. But I told you I was dating slump busters on dating apps before I went the free agent lifestyle. I did it. I didn't hide it. I didn't hide it. When I told you I was dating single mothers when I was a fitness trainer, I did it. It's okay. I didn't tell you I was fucking models all the time and tens and knocking them down left and right. I did it. Whatever I said, I did. And to this day, I don't have a woman living with me. I'm not married. I'm not dating a single mother. To this day. To this day. Lived it. I don't have any woman saying they're pregnant by me, jumping on the internet. I don't have women saying I took their pussy without consent. Listen, anything can happen from this day. To this day, what I say I did. Who else can say that? Your heroes, you're losing them by the day. I didn't come out here and say I did something and then have proof doing it. I haven't done it. So this is why we have the conundrum. This is the conundrum. And this needs to, nobody's addressing. Nobody in this space willing to address it because they don't want to lose their Mitch audience to this day. Men don't know how to deal with it because you're ill-equipped. I'm going to tell you, there's no content creator that can fuck with me. How the hell you think with your no icon having ass is going to fuck with me in the comment section? You can't say shit against me, bruh. All right, content creators won't even address me straight up. They won't even come in with their goddamn real profile and show their face. What makes you think you sitting there in Cleveland got something to say to CGA? What made you think there was something you could say in your 3-sentence chat that's going to somehow torpedo my goddamn life's work? Who told you this? Somebody must have, you sadly mistaken, you nigga. You automatically cook because you watching me. You already lost leverage because I ain't watching you. You watching me with your no icon having ass, no face, no case. Content creators can't even fucking put together a 10 to 12 minute stream on breaking this shit down that I'm talking about. What made you think you had anything to say relevant? I'm a comment after the stream go off, ass nigga, so I can get 35 likes on the comment. And you make yourself feel better. 35 likes? Nigga, I don't start my stream until there's 500 people in the audience. Brother, we are on 2 different levels. There's content creators can't even get 500 people in their entire damn stream. I wait till there's 500 people in the damn stream before I put my face on the camera. So good you got 35 likes by Mitch ass niggas that just proved my point in the comment section. But they tampon string hanging out. And they just gonna wait. They gonna wait till I go off so they can wait till the comment section is lit up so they not gonna say some shit in the chat. They ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna super chat they dislike. They just gonna wait so they can get the other Mitches fired up so they can act like a Russian bot with they fucking comment way over there in Cleveland. I know how you Mitch ass niggas work. I've been on YouTube since 2009. And this nigga who coach beefing with, this is exactly the problem in this space. This is the exact, I told you niggas are juvenile. I told you niggas are juvenile. Who Coach beefing with? I told you. These niggas are juvenile. Ain't nobody beefing with me. I'm the best. Nobody, there's no beef. I just read the Manosphere, the Mitchosphere, the Riot Act. Ain't nobody gonna touch it. I told you these niggas are juvenile. They only want to see beef. Because this space don't have nothing but beef left. They ain't got shit left. This shit is a turd space. They ain't got shit left to say. Y'all niggas ain't got shit left to watch. There ain't a talking point these niggas gonna come up with that wasn't circa 2013. Ain't shit left these people gonna come up with, so they gotta have beef. I came up with new talking points. Niggas ain't adjusted. I tell you, man, this space is cooked full of weak ass men. Shout out to Eagle Eyes.